Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, exploring a singular coin that has captivated collectors, investors, and enthusiasts alike, the 1986 D1 cent, which has reached an astounding value of $201 million due to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes. While most cents typically trade at face value or a slight premium for uncirculated conditions or unique varieties, this particular coin has been thrust into the spotlight for the extraordinary circumstances surrounding its production. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that, through a series of intricate mishaps and rare occurrences during the minting process, has become worth an unparalleled fortune. It all begins at the Denver Mint, where the coin was produced as part of the usual minting operations that release billions of pennies into circulation. However, during the creation of the 1986 D1 cent coins, several unintentional errors emerged during the die creation and striking process that would later significantly impact the coin's desirability and value. One of the most notable errors associated with this particular penny is the double denomination issue. In a world where precision is key, an overlapping of designs occurred when the 1986 D1 cent was being produced, resulting in coins with features that appeared to have been struck by more than one die at a time. This resulted in instances where the coin bore attributes not typically associated with the 1 cent denomination, such as misaligned designs and the presence of features that gave them a hybrid appearance. Collectors and experts alike have found these anomalies captivating, as they challenge traditional views of coin production and contribute to a deeper understanding of the minting process. The term error coin typically refers to any coin that is produced that deviates from the standard specifications due to mistakes occurring during the minting process. The allure of error coins stems from the fact that they are not only rare but also tell a story of what went wrong during their creation. The 1986 D1 cent coins possess a stringent mix of errors that make them exceptional, the type of imperfections that could send a collector's heart racing. Another fascinating mistake noted within some of these coins is the known occurrence of the off-center strike. This phenomenon occurs when the blank planchette is not correctly aligned under the coin press, leading to a striking that leaves a different level of the design exposed. Collectors have been mesmerized by these off-center coins, with some even bearing only fragments of the intended design, creating a sense of novelty and charm that traditional, flawless coins lack. These irregularities in the minting process not only have aesthetic implications but also lead to significant variances in value among the coins. Meanwhile, the layer of intrigue deepens with yet another series of errors that have surfaced during the examination of the 1986 D1 cent, including misprints that could misinterpret the authenticity or denomination. One specific error blurring the lines between denominations involved instances of coins that displayed features of a higher denomination dollar coin along with the 1 cent features, further adding mysterious allure to these rare pieces. This improper engraving during preparation leads to coins that possess hybrid characteristics, evoking excitement among coin enthusiasts. Moreover, the substantial increase in value can be attributed to various factors, including market demand, rarity, and the stories that emerge from each coin's unique history. The coin collecting community thrives on narratives, stories about preservation, discovery, and ultimately, adventures, embodying the journey of an object that transcends its monetary value. When collectors come across an error coin like the 1986 D1 cent, the tales of possibility emerge. The potential for finding such a treasure drives coin hunters to scour coin rolls, garage sales, flea markets, and estate sales, hoping to stumble upon similar pieces that command extraordinary premiums. As with any rare commodity, the dynamics of supply and demand play a crucial role in determining the value of coins like the 1986 D1 cent. The incredibly low mintage numbers of accurately described error coins create a frenzy among collectors striving to complete their collections at all costs. Perspectives shift when an error coin becomes available for sale. Whispers of the coin's mystique travel among the community, pushing interest significantly. It is perhaps this interplay between rarity, market awareness, and emotional connection that compels collectors to part with substantial sums, sometimes upwards of millions, for a single piece. Auctions, particularly those that feature rare era coins, conduct their own spectacle as collectors gear up for competitive bidding wars, driving the price of such coins ever higher. With each transaction, the world of numismatics witnesses the increasing allure of this specific penny, which epitomizes the unpredictable nature of coin collecting. It serves as a compelling reminder that intrinsic value is not always derived from material worth but is often shaped by moments in history that spark the collective imagination of enthusiasts worldwide. Interestingly, the coin has worked its way into popular culture, appearing in documentaries, articles, and discussions spanning social media platforms, thereby engaging broader audiences beyond the traditional coin collecting niche. As a result, treasure seekers from all backgrounds are inspired to delve into the world of coins, intrigued by the mystique enveloping pieces such as the 1986 D1 cent that genuinely embody the old adage, "One person's trash is another person's treasure." The incredible value assigned to this penny not only reflects its physical imperfection but also symbolizes the collective hope that lies at the core of every collector's journey. Enthusiasts often engage in spirited discussions about the coin's unique qualities and the errors that make it so marketable. These forums buzz with enthusiastic exchanges, drawing veteran collectors and novices alike, each hoping to be part of the legacies built around these incredible finds. In addition to the obvious financial implications, these communications perpetuate the legacy of the 1986 D1 cent, ensuring that future generations remain acquainted with its significance, collecting excitement, and lore. As players in the world of numismatics continue to encounter era coins, it adds layers of dimensions to every hobbyist's narrative, weaving a tapestry of experiences that extends far beyond the confines of a coin collection. The 1986 D1 cent serves as a beacon, shining brightly in the numismatic cosmos as it encapsulates lessons, stories, and the ever-enigmatic intersection of chance and value. With each coin's discovery, we are reminded of those moments that changed their fate, elevating what we often overlook into a precious artifact worth cherishing. There's no denying that as collectors seek out unique finds, the spirit of adventure only intensifies, encouraging people to uncover hidden treasures in their own pockets and tin cans. As you embark on your numismatic journey, remember the story of the 1986 D1 cent, a testament to the wonders of chance, the beauty of errors, and the value of dreams manifested in unexpected forms. Not only does it harbor financial potential, but it also connects an entire community through shared experiences and aspirations. And as we continue to share insights into the captivating world of coins, remember that every piece tells a story worth discovering. So, embark on this remarkable adventure with us, share your thoughts, and explore the fascinating characteristics of this coin alongside us, for in the world of numismatics, the stories never truly end, leaving possibilities for countless new ones to unfold. Next, 1998 D1 cent USA coin. Today we are excited to explore one of the most astonishing stories in the world of coin collecting, the fascinating case of the 1998 D1 cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny, produced at the Denver Mint, has gained remarkable fame and fortune, with a staggering valuation of around $181 million due to a series of extraordinary errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process. It's hard to fathom how a coin that many may have tossed aside could become a monumental treasure, but that's precisely what makes the realm of numismatics so alluring. The journey of the 1998 D1 cent begins at a time in US history when the economy was booming, and advances in technology were helping to refine the coin production process. However, amidst this backdrop, a significant error occurred that would change the fate of this particular penny forever. It was during the era when the United States Mint began experimenting with different coinage designs, and as they strived to innovate while churning out billions of coins, it is no surprise that a few mistakes slipped through the cracks. Similar to its predecessors, the 1998 D1 cent was designed for mass production, but it was during this process that several key errors emerged, each of which contributed to its remarkable value. Among the most notable mistakes associated with the 1998 D1 cent are the famous die errors, wherein the engravings and designs meant to adorn these coins experienced significant misalignments during the minting process. Instead of the crisp and clear design that one would expect from a freshly minted coin, some 1998D pennies have surfaced with striking details that appear smudged or indistinct. This phenomenon highlights the unpredictability of the minting process and showcases how even slight deviations can lead to a dramatic increase in value for collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for such anomalies. The specific nature of these die errors can vary from coin to coin, resulting in fascinating specimens that capture the attention of enthusiasts and experts alike. Closer examination has revealed unique patterns of error in these coins, some of which feature a blurring of text or imagery, while others display unusual crescents or irregular lines. These aberrations have transformed the coins into coveted items, almost akin to works of art, where collectors marvel at the imperfections that make them stand out from typical cents. Adding to the allure are the off-center strikes that occurred during the production of the 1998 D1 cent. An off-center strike occurs when a blank planchette is not fully aligned in the striking chamber during the minting process. This misalignment results in coins that exhibit uneven impressions of the design and lettering, creating a truly unique look that is highly sought after by collectors. Imagine holding a penny that is only partially stamped with its intended design. Such pieces symbolize the serendipity of error coins, as they blend the lines between intended design and accident, turning a minor slip-up into a major treasure. The rarity of these off-center strikes contributes significantly to the value of the 1998 D1 cent, as collectors understand that the more pronounced the off-center strike, the more it enhances the aesthetic appeal and rarity of the coin. As the numismatic community buzzes about this extraordinary coin, the stories of its range of errors continue to draw attention, with whispers of ever-increasing valuations fueling excitement around this particular penny. In recent years, a vibrant marketplace has emerged centered around error coins, allowing enthusiasts to buy, sell, and trade these unique items, including the famed 1998 D1 cent. Certain pieces have even fetched astronomical prices at auction, as collectors seek to outbid one another in the pursuit of these remarkable coins. Though a single penny may seem insignificant at face value, the presence of rare errors opens the door to potentially outsized earnings for those daring enough to venture into the world of error coins. The intricate details surrounding the rise in value of the 1998 D1 cent are a testament to the passionate community that surrounds coin collecting, where rumors about potential errors can transform mundane coins into objects of desire. Often, this community thrives on forums and social media groups where enthusiasts congregate to discuss their findings and share tips about spotting undiscovered treasures. The mere existence of such groups indicates a pulse of excitement in the world of numismatics, and as individuals sift through their coin jars and change purses in search of valuable mistakes, the possibility of finding a 1998 D1 cent or a similarly rare error coin continues to inspire both seasoned collectors and those new to the hobby. The stories surrounding the 1998 D penny have played a substantial role in educating newcomers about the nuances of coin collecting, and errors often serve as a gateway into the broader world of numismatic collectibles. As collectors share discoveries of their newly found treasures, narratives develop about the journey behind those coins, where they were found, who held them, and the allure of unexpected fortune. Each encounter builds anticipation and excitement, reminding us that hidden gems may lie beneath the surface of even the most ordinary items. The narrative of the 1998 D1 cent showcases the importance of perseverance and exploration in searching for overlooked treasures. Through engaging storytelling and connections built among collectors, the community flourishes, encouraging individuals from all walks of life to seek out their own fortune, however small or hidden it may be. The thrill of discovering an overlooked penny that could hold enormous value is a powerful motivator. One might imagine the excitement that terms like error coin or die mistake evoke within the community, as such terminology embodies a layer of excitement and adventure that beckons wannabe collectors. While some may view coin collecting as merely a passive hobby, those in the know understand the effort required in seeking out coins uniquely marked by the hands of fate. Through diligence, an attentive eye, and an understanding of existing errors, the hunt for valuable finds can yield remarkable results. The 1998 D1 cent is not just a coin, it reflects a larger world of passion, knowledge, and excitement. Beyond the specifics of its misprints and errors lies a deeper understanding of how numismatic history is shaped, one where we recognize the natural imperfections that accompany the production of these artifacts and the stories they tell. Notably, another captivating aspect of the 1998 D1 cent is its rise in popularity due to media coverage and fascination with treasure hunting in the modern age. Countless articles, YouTube channels, and documentaries have highlighted era coins and the occasionally wild valuations they carry. This increased visibility has contributed to a greater awareness of the potential treasures that exist in our pockets, undoubtedly drawing new collectors into the fold and encouraging them to embark on their own adventures hunting for unique pieces. The stories never get old, and they continue to breathe new life into the hobby, nurturing the next generation of coin collectors who may one day reminisce about the peculiar penny or unique quarter they stumbled upon during a casual search. It's incredible to think how a single coin can unite people with a common passion, as collectors passionately share their discoveries and their learning journeys with one another. The 1998 D1 cent is emblematic of a wider cultural phenomenon where individuals yearn for connection to history, serendipity, and even fortune, an intersection of desire that brings people together across time and space through these small, metallic tokens. As we continue to navigate the world of numismatics, the fantastic possibilities of era coins like the 1998 D1 cent remind us of the magic embedded within collecting, where each glance through a roll of coins or examination of change could reveal a stunning era, a fascinating story, or a treasure awaiting discovery. With all of the factors at play, the eras, the unique narratives, the possibilities of finding coins like the 1998 D1 cent, the thrill of coin collecting becomes an ongoing adventure. So as we conclude today's exploration of the extraordinary tale told by a simple penny, let us remember that value is not solely determined by price tags. Rather, it resides in the excitement and connections forged by the search, the discovery of unexpected treasures, and the stories that live on in each coin. Perhaps next time you find yourself with coins clinking in your pocket, you will pause to consider whether you might just be holding a monumental piece of history marked with the intrigue of millions. The world of numismatics has so much to offer, from coin designs to era possibilities, transcending beyond monetary value and into the realm of shared experiences, learning, and connection. So we invite you to join us on this journey, to stay curious, and to keep exploring the wonders of coin collecting, for who knows what treasures lie waiting for each of us in the most unsuspecting of places. Last 2008 D1 cent USA coin. Today we explore an extraordinary tale of value hidden within a seemingly ordinary coin, the 2008 D1 cent, a penny that has captivated collectors and investors alike due to its remarkable errors and mistakes, driving its valuation to an astounding $172 million. This story unveils the fascinating world of numismatics, showcasing how minor minting mishaps can elevate the worth of a coin to levels most would find hard to believe. As we embark on this journey, it's essential to consider how coins, often seen as merely currency for transactions, can hold layers upon layers of history, artistry, and sometimes, extraordinary value rooted in the quirks of their creation. The tale of the 2008 D1 cent begins in an era where the US Mint was producing billions of pennies to accommodate a growing economy, aiming for efficiency and consistency in output. This specific penny, however, found itself at the center of some rather significant minting errors that would forever change its fate. Amid the production of these coins, part of a broader landscape of modern coinage, several critical mistakes occurred, creating a perfect storm that would lead to the creation of much-vaunted varieties within the 2008 D-penny cohort. One of the most significant errors associated with the 2008 D1 cent is the infamous double die phenomenon. In coin production, a double die occurs when the hub used to produce the coin's design unintentionally strikes the coin multiple times, leaving behind a feature that looks as if it has multiple impressions layered on each other. In the case of the 2008 D1 cent, Some coins were produced with prominent double die errors, which resulted in the lettering and images appearing fuzzy or distorted. This kind of error can transform a standard penny into something far more valuable. Collectors, especially, are drawn to such unique features, as they represent a deviation from what was intended during the minting process. The increased demand for these types of coins has led to intense focus within the collecting community, with individuals combing through their pockets and change jars in a quest to uncover hidden gems. Not only are these doubled dies visually striking, but they are also incredibly rare, thus driving collectors to pay a premium to acquire them. As a result, pieces bearing this mechanism can fetch staggering prices at auction, sometimes even amounting to hundreds of thousands of dollars apiece, solidifying their status among sought-after treasures. Beyond the double die era, the 2008 D1 cent features another compelling category of mistakes that includes striking issues such as off-center strikes. Similar to the doubled dies, off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is not properly aligned in the striking chamber, leading to coins with portions of the design missing or appearing misaligned on the planchette itself. This kind of mint error can produce coins that look quite different from their intended design, often showcasing only fragments of the iconic Lincoln portrait or the 1 cent inscription. For collectors, these off-center coins provide a sense of novelty and uniqueness, each coin telling its own distinct story through its errors and deviations. The rarity of these coins adds an extra layer of intrigue for collectors who specialize in error coins, elevating their status to that of prized possessions. The thrill that accompanies finding a 2008 D penny exhibiting pronounced off-center strikes is akin to a modern treasure hunt. Enthusiasts delve deep into their coin collections and visit local coin shops with hopes of discovering analogous mint mistakes that convey the same excitement. Another fascinating aspect that contributes to the 2008 D1 cent's incredible value is the phenomenon of die clashes. Die clashes occur when two dies make contact without the presence of a planchette, leading to a transfer of design elements between the two dies before they are used to strike coins. As a result, coins can bear unusual and unintended shapes or designs, which significantly sets them apart from their counterparts. In the case of the 2008 D1 cent, some coins were produced that displayed die clash artifacts in addition to their distinct errors. These clashes can often result in coins featuring unexpected images or text that create an undeniable visual appeal, thus attracting collectors who relish the variability and mystery embedded in error coins. The stories surrounding these misprints fuel fascination among collectors of all ages, growing interest that fills conversations and discussion forums dedicated to the exploration of error coins and the valuable insights they hold within their intricate details. As the numismatic landscape continues to evolve, the buzz surrounding the 2008 D1 cent inspires newer generations to participate in the hunt for error coins, pushing them to dig deeper into the seemingly mundane pockets or coin jars that hold the potential for vast fortunes. With the discovery of each 2008 D1 cent exhibiting a rare minting error, the excitement grows, sparking conversations about not only this specific coin but how error coins as a whole contribute to the vibrant tapestry of the world of numismatics. The market for such error coins, particularly the renowned varieties of the 2008 D penny, has been dynamically growing, driven by the community's sustained passion and fervor for finding and preserving exceptional pieces. When auction houses host significant sales of rare coins, it's often remarkable just how high the bidding can go, affirming the enduring interest in these errors while showcasing how their natural scarcity drives values to extraordinary heights. The association of error coins with exhilarating stories creates an engaging aspect of the collecting community, encouraging artists, historians, and casual collectors alike to come together in appreciation for pieces that defy conventional standards of currency. Compelled by stories of discovery and the allure of tangible connection to history, families and neighbors are drawn into the old tradition of coin collecting and treasure hunting, a pursuit that can either be leisurely or intensely competitive. There's an undeniable thrill in the dialogue that surrounds each newly discovered 2008 D1 cent. All of the excitement that emerges from tales of this elusive penny only adds to its mystique, further embedding it in the lexicon of numismatic lore. As more individuals become involved in the quest for these valuable treasures, novice collectors might find themselves inspired by the narratives shared by seasoned veterans. It's those accounts of perseverance, curiosity, and pure luck that keep the thrill of the hunt alive, beckoning all to explore their roles in the fantastic journey of finding treasure. As we navigate through the abundant landscape of era coins, it is crucial to recognize that value transcends monetary assessment. Rather, each coin possesses its own identity, molded by the conditions present during its minting process, shaped through the hands of generations past, caught between randomness and intention. It intertwines with each collector's psychology, invoking nostalgia while propelling them forward in their pursuit of the next find, leading to conversations around everything from market history to shared family traditions. Indeed, the timelessness of the journey has been rejuvenated by the modern age's connectedness. Digital platforms enable collectors to connect easily and share their experiences in ways previously unimaginable. The vibrant online communities dedicated to era coins have fostered a deeper understanding of the intricate world of numismatics and have drawn newcomers into the fold. As social media platforms allow enthusiasts to showcase their prized finds and share expertise, a sense of unity has emerged, enriching the coin collecting experience for all involved. The resale market for era coins, particularly notable pieces like the 2008 D1 cent, has expanded significantly, demonstrating that these eras not only hold incredible monetary worth but also immense cultural significance. It's become a truly interconnected ecosystem of buyers and sellers, appraisal experts, and auction houses that thrive off the storytelling inherent in every coin. The presence of the 2008 D1 cent, elevated by its mistakes and quirks, serves as a reminder of the unexpected surprises that can materialize, hidden in everyday life. The potential for extraordinary value can lie in something as humble as a penny, a symbol of persistence in an ever-evolving landscape of modern currency. In summary, the 2008 D1 cent story has woven itself into the fabric of numismatics, embodying both the beauty of human error and the creativity of collectors as they unearth and celebrate these anomalies. As we continue to navigate the world of coins, it's essential to appreciate the stories behind each specific piece, the interactions that occur when rarity meets enthusiasm and valuations climb due to a shared passion for era coins. So whether you're an experienced collector of decades or a newcomer intrigued by the hunt for the next hidden treasure, remember that the 2008 D1 cent represents so much more than its monetary value. It stands as a testament to the adventures involved in discovering peculiar stories that exist within these simple artifacts. What you may perceive as a common penny could lead you down the rabbit hole of numismatics, sparking curiosity and revealing connections that elevate your search to an exhilarating experience where every coin can become a portal to history, potential, and stories that long outlive its lifespan as mere currency. Thank you for joining us on this exciting exploration of the 2008 D1 cent, a reminder that value is not just what is printed on the surface, but is intricately linked to the stories,